we're gonna play a game called Questions in a Jar. I don't know how the game got that name, but regardless. Okay, here's the first question. Which song do you wish you wrote and why? I mean, so many great hits that I wish I'd written. I think the one that stands out to me for some reason over the years is, do you remember this Outkast song called Hey Ya? It's the dumbest, simplest song ever, and the hook is just Hey Ya. And it became like one of the biggest hits of all time. So I'm very jealous. I think it was Andre 3000 that wrote that, or at least he's the one singing it. And I wish I wrote that song because it's genius. Oh, top 5 favorite Shania Twain songs. We like to cover a song called Any Man of Mine, which is hilarious because it basically just talks about what a horrible date she is. Forever and for Always is another one. It has kind of like a weird synthy, disco-y kind of vibe to it, but I think it's one of my favorites. Still the One is one of my favorites. Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under is one of my favorites because it's just absurd and so catchy. We've covered most of these at our shows, and I'd happily just be the guitar player in Shania Twain's band or something. I don't think I'll ever get the invite. If you could have any piece of gear, new or old, what would it be and why? It's a tough one. I think I've always wanted to get better at playing electric guitar. I think I would be interested in owning maybe like one of Don Rich's old Telecasters. So Don was kind of like the Buck Owens sideman guy, and he's kind of considered one of the greatest country guitar players of all time. And I feel like maybe if I had one of those guitars, it would somehow speak to me and I would be like forced to sit down and practice and to become a better guitar player. So that's something that could be cool. One of Don's old Telecasters. If you could write a song with anyone, alive or dead, who would it be? George Harrison, who has unfortunately passed away. But I thought he was a tremendous songwriter. And obviously that was made very clear post-Beatles when he had a chance to really spread out, stretch his wings and fly. So yeah, probably George Harrison.
Do you let it move you to a 10?